The greater good.
Hey everybody, Greater Good Mining here. So today I wanted to go over a few of my pieces of equipment in my farm and go over profitability. And I was very surprised. If you're like me, you look through your farm every once in a while, you try to kind of see what's profitable, see what you're willing to run at a loss, for a short amount of time. With the way the market's been, it's been difficult to want to continue to run anything. But when I was looking through my farm today and checking on profitability, I was very surprised to see that a 3070, single 3070 and a single 3060 Ti are just crushing everything else that I have as far as profitability goes. So I'll talk about why that is. I'll go over some pieces of equipment that I still have running right now at various facilities, and we will talk about profitability and we'll talk about the project that I'm running these on. Before I get too far into it, do me a favor and smash the like button. It helps more than you know. Subscribe to the channel if you like crypto content. I've got tons of it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. If you guys follow my channel, you know I'm into Caspa mining. So you know that I've got a KS2 Lite that's making me 6 cents per day at 9 cents per kilowatt hour. Now the KS0 Ultra, 1 penny per day. The KS5L, I have them hosted at Terra Hosting. So shout out to Terra Hosting. They are losing me 50 cents per day. So these Ice River machines have been really hard to want to run at the current profitability. They're, Caspa is like 11 cents today, 10 to 11 cents over the last few days. So not my most profitable miner, unfortunately. My AL3 took a huge hit when the price dropped, and this is starting to kind of recover. So I have an Ice River AL3 also hosted at Terra Hosting. Right now, I'm actually running profitable on my AL3. I'm making 80 cents a day. I have an AL2 Lite here that I'm running at home. I'm making 3 cents per day. I have an Ice River AL0, 2 of them actually, and I'm making 2 pennies per day off those AL0s after electricity. So actually my electricity rate at home is 11 cents. This is Terra Hosting's rate currently for me. So the AL3 is running at 80 cents profit, and then slightly less profitable on the AL2 Lite and AL0 because I'm running those at home at 11 cents. So let's look at the AlphaPex DG Home 1. This one has been pretty solid for me, actually. The AlphaPex DG Home 1, I am getting about $1 or so, and that's actually, I've got it at 12 cents for the power cost. So my profit's about $1.10 per day, maybe a little bit more. My power rate's weird. It goes anywhere from 11 to as high as 17 cents when I'm using a ton of power, but I'm not using a lot of power right now. I should be around 11 cents or so. So I'm making about $1.10 per day off my DG Home 1. Now let's take a look at the project that I'm talking about and the system that I have set up where I'm running multiple graphics cards, and I'm using basically everything I can in one computer to run multiple nodes. We'll go ahead and get into it. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I have been into a project called Timpi. I really like what they're trying to do. They are trying to decentralize the data of the world and make a web index that is the largest decentralized web index. They are collecting data, and data is the new oil. It is very valuable to have data in a search engine like this. So they are working on a decentralized search engine. They have an AI component that just launched called Synaptron. So if you've seen my other videos about Timpi, you already know what I'm talking about. These Synaptron nodes are using graphics cards to power their AI arm. And this is very exciting to me. I want to be involved in AI. I think that narrative is going to be very strong this bull run. I'm just going to show you really quickly the different nodes that they have to make this all possible. GeoCore node, I do not have one of those, but they're strategically located throughout the world and enhance security and provide routing for quick and accurate data queries. Collector nodes, I do have one of these running in this machine right now that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. They crawl the web, collecting data and information from websites. Guardian nodes store the information that the collectors gather. And then Synaptron nodes run the AI arm, learn, adapt, generate responses. They will kind of organize the data and the images and the web indexes and things like that. So this is their combined nodes that you can get, each one of them and run them. What I've done is I've got a collector node, a guardian node, and 2 Synaptron nodes in this single machine. So let's go ahead and talk about really quickly the minimal amount of rewards that I will be getting paid with my nodes that I have running. So this is just a pause section of a video that I already did on Timpi. It's called Timpi's AI Nodes Have Purpose and Earn Massive Rewards. So check that video out. But in this section, I show you the minimal rewards that you'd get from having a Snaptron Founders Edition node. And that's what the nodes I have in this computer are. So as a minimum, I'll be getting 1,600 Timpi per month for 1 full year, as long as I continue to maintain the minimal specs that are required by them. So right now, 1,600 Timpi per month at current prices worth about $42 per month. So that is $84 for the 2 GPUs. And then let's go ahead and add up all the Collector, Guardian, and the Snaptron nodes rewards minimum that I'll be getting per month. And we'll see how much that's worth at the current price. Okay, so my 2 Snaptrons and the Guardian and the Collector, that's at current prices about $108. And the recent all-time high that Timpi had, the amount that I've been collecting would be worth $261 per month. So that is pretty significant. Just the single GPU alone is collecting me about $1.40 per day at the current prices. But the recent all-time high that Timpi had would mean that I'm earning about $3.40 for just a 3060 Ti or a 3070, whatever GPU you have. You can run a lower tier, but 3060 Ti I have right now and 3070 are earning the tier 2 rewards for the Founders Edition node. So $3.40 per GPU. Now, that is pretty good. I mean, if you look at some like more expensive rigs that have 12 GPUs in them, they take thousands of watts sometimes. I can't run profitably at my electric rate. The minimum I pay for electricity is 11 cents and it's up to 17 cents. So I need more efficient ways to run my GPUs to make money. And this is my answer right now. I don't plan to sell any of this Timpi just to make passive income. I plan to collect and hodl my Timpi because recently in November, it was up to 0.0635 cents. That's quite a bit higher than right now. You guys know the market has not been real great in the last few months. The other reason why is because there's a lot of bullish things coming. They're just starting their Snaptron launch. So they will be advancing very quickly into their next phase of their plan. They have another sale coming in Q2. So upcoming node sale Q2, and they have just also listed on Maxi. So they've got some big things that are coming soon, and their launch on Maxi went smooth. The Snaptron node launch has gone very smoothly so far. They will be testing with the new Snaptron nodes that have come online, and I'm sure they'll be adjusting and maybe adding some more Snaptron nodes in the next sale. So I wanted to get this video out because I wanted to let you know that there are opportunities that you can use older GPUs that maybe aren't so profitable right now for other projects that might pop up just like Timpi. So I have, like I said, all of my nodes running on one machine right now, and it was complicated. I had to use Proxmox and set up containers and virtual machines and do some coding, and it's not exactly what I would say my strongest suit as far as crypto mining goes. If you are good at that stuff, then this might be a fun project for you to work on. If you're not good at that stuff, you don't have to worry because I have friends over at ChainSavvy.io. They can help you. I will leave the link to this website in the description. You can use my discount code GREATER for $50 off your order. So if you're looking for equipment like I'm showing on the screen right now, where you can run all 4 nodes and you don't want to deal with building the computer yourself like I did, you don't want to learn Proxmox and setting up virtual machines and setting up containers for each of these different nodes, it's very complicated. ChainSavvy can help you out. They have multiple different solutions for nodes. They have Timpi Guardian nodes set up. You can do 3 Snaptrons on one node. You can run, like I'm doing right now, multiple different types of nodes, mixed nodes on one single machine. And these are plug and play systems, brand new equipment. They come with a warranty. They come with, I think, email, tech support. So check out ChainSavvy.io. if you want to run some of these nodes on your own, they will help you get the setup that's right for you based on your equipment. The other great thing about this node setup is that I'm only taking anywhere from like 80 to as high as 140 watts, depending on what is going on with the machine at the time. And this is probably because they don't have everything ramped all the way up for Snaptron yet. I'm guessing that down the line, my rig will pull more wattage. But as you can see in this video, I have my meter box attached to my node setup, and it's kind of like anywhere from 80 to 140. So right now, it's barely taking any power. At my electric rate, which is terrible, it's only like 10 bucks or so per month. So like I said, that will probably ramp up later down the line when Snaptron really fully ramps up. Right now, they're just kind of like starting to test the network with Snaptron and run the nodes. So right now, it's just you have to make sure your Snaptron node is available for them to run if they need to. So right now, I have a feeling mine aren't all the way like taking as much power as they possibly could. But I'm pretty happy with, for now, I'm still earning the maximum rewards with minimal power. So that is a big thing for me. The best like algorithm that I've been running lately was Zealous, and that was like at least 70 or so watts per card, and that doesn't even include system power. So I was putting my electric rate higher and higher with those GPUs when I was doing standard GPU mining. So I think that I'm going to continue to look for projects like Timpi, or just continue to add to my Timpi farm if I can, and that way I can earn maximum rewards with older equipment and still contribute to a project that I really think is awesome and I do believe in. Guys, if you're part of the crypto mining community and you want to support another fellow community member that has a great merch store, check out RXDland. They have a Greater Good mining flag, and you can use code GreaterGood for 5% off your order. This is a good guy that runs this company. He's in my Discord. He's a moderator, administrator in my Discord, and he's got a great store. And he doesn't just have banners. He's got tons of gear like hoodies, sweaters, jackets, hats, all kinds of stuff. So check out RXDland and use that discount code for 5% off. Guys, I know it's been rough with profitability over the last few months. The market hasn't really took off yet. And I do believe, not financial advice, that we are on the cusp of a epic bull run. This is going to be, I believe, an epic year going forward. Patience pays off, persistence pays off, and continue to look for opportunities like the one I've been talking about in this video for your graphics cards. If you are trying to mine with graphics cards and you're at a loss here, start looking into AI projects. Some of the more powerful graphics cards, you can do pretty well with AI projects. And that's why I really like Timpi, because they don't require you to have a 4090 to participate in their network. You saw I'm getting the top tier rewards with 3060 Ti and 3070. So there are opportunities out there if you look. I do think that Timpi is one of those opportunities, and I will continue to collect Timpi, run my nodes, and I'm looking forward to what they've got going on in the future. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button. Like I said before, subscribe to the channel if you found the content helpful. Follow me on Twitter, or X, as they say now, and check out my Discord. I have links to everything in the description, and links to other affiliates if you want to support the channel. So anyway, thanks for watching, and last but not least, don't forget to keep it decentralized for the greater good.
The greater good.